Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, and I'm back with another video. Today on this video I got some FIFA gameplay. No, I'm not the best at FIFA, but I tried. This is like, I know it's gonna make me sound like I'm 12, but this was my first game on. But yeah, enjoy. So basically, this was back 2 years ago. I was still in like primary school. This was grade 6, and basically I hung out with this like group of people, and like we were pretty tight friends. Like I talked to one of them like still, but we wanted to do an Ouija board because it showed them on one of the Paranormal Activity movies. So we wanted to do one of them, but then again we didn't know where to get one, how much they cost, and all that. So we decided to make a ghetto one. So basically, what this Ouija board was is it was just a blank piece of white paper, and it had like red whiteboard marker on it with all the letters, like a yes and no, and I think it was like a sun and a moon. But we planned to take it into this like it was what we known as the old hall. It was basically like an abandoned library, which not like I think they use it now for like assemblies maybe. I don't know. I don't go to the school anymore, so I wouldn't know what they use it for now. But at this time, it was abandoned. There was nothing in it. All that was in it was just dust, cobwebs, and I think there was just a stage with curtains on it. So basically, with this Ouija board, we planned to take it in there, in the old hall, to like, you know, test it out, see if it's like it's just ghetto or it actually works. And keep this in mind, this place was so out of bounds. Like the teachers, like, I don't know, oh, there goes my phone. But I don't know what the teachers did in there, but it was so off bounds. Like if you were caught in there, you would immediately get like lunchtime detention, and that was not fun. But then again, you know, reckless 12-year-olds, of course, were gonna go in there and do a fake blank piece of paper that has a red marker on it. But anyway, we ended up going into there. This was like one lunchtime or something, and we were all like, dude, let's do this. This is gonna be so sick. Like, maybe we're actually gonna like talk to someone. But yeah, it came at lunchtime one day, and we sort of waited around there because it's in between the teacher's office, which is where they all come out, to go to the playground, which is on the other side of it. And yeah, like we were waiting for all the teachers to come out, and you know, like after a while we went into there. Now, like as soon as you go in there, you just get that bad vibe, like something bad's gonna happen. I shouldn't be in here. But anyway, we went in there, and it was just this long room, and just it had this dark sort of like curtain at the like very back of it, and we decided to go up onto behind the curtain, which it had a stage, and we decided to do it on the stage. Shut the curtains. It was pretty much pitch black apart from like this little window that was really high up that just shone some sun, just a little bit of sun in. And yeah, so I don't really remember what we said at first, but it was weird. Like I think someone was moving it, but we just started like using an Ouija board, like how it is. If you don't know what a Ouija board is, it's just how you like contact like ghosts and stuff, if you believe and all that. But anyway, we started doing it, like it actually moved a bit. It was just doing random letters, and we were like, boys, this isn't fun or anything. And we just all took our hands off it, and one of our friends was like, oh, dude, and we were like, what? And he's like, you shouldn't have done that. And we were like, what did we do? And he's like, oh no, this is bad. And we were like, dude, what did we do? So basically he just told us that like apparently if it's like against the law of Ouija boards to leave the Ouija board without saying like, see you later mate, or something, you know. Just instead, like, you're not meant to apparently just take your hand off it and just leave it, otherwise apparently something bad's gonna happen. But we did that anyway, and yeah. So like we're all like we're all done. We're like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like we're leaving now. We peek open the curtain, and there was about 20 people from our class just sitting, scattered all across this hall, just eavesdropping. And we were like, what are you doing? And I don't know who it was, but someone from the little group basically told everyone in our class that we were going to be doing this, and they all thought, you know what, let's go in and eavesdrop, because isn't that sick? But anyway, a teacher ended up... Oh, alright, I forgot to do this. I forgot to tell you guys, but with this hall, it's a long hall, and at the very far right-hand side of the hall, there's this room where teachers go in and have meetings during lunch breaks. So apparently one of the teachers saw us. She like flung open the door. No one that was behind the curtains got caught. We all just hid there until the end of lunch. Then we just legged it as soon as the bell rung. And yeah. So basically what we did is we went back there during afternoon tea. So my primary school had 2 breaks. We had lunch, then we had like an afternoon tea / recess thing. And during that recess thing, we went out and we went back to the hall, and we didn't really do the board again. I mean, it was just pretty meh. But we just sort of sat there, just hung out, chilled, had a good time, just talked and all that. But eventually, one of the people that were eavesdropping must have told someone. That someone must have, I don't know what happened. Maybe it was like a little kid like saw us like go in, like I don't know, like they saw us go into the hall or something, and they told the teacher or something. But during like the halfway through recess, like this teacher, she comes into the hall and she yells out, "I know you're in there," and we're like, well, great, what do we do now? So we all go out, we get yelled at, and apparently the entire people that were eavesdropping on that thing and us got detentions. That was like 3/4 of our entire grade. So basically what happened is, like, I think it was like a couple days after that, we all went to, during lunch, it was basically like the whole grade. We didn't really have a detention because the teacher that we had for detention was pretty chill. It was just like, you know, sort of just hung out, I guess, in detention. Because there was just like that many people in it. But then this bit is when I regretted doing this Ouija board thing. Later, ooh, that was a sick rainbow by Neymar. I wonder who did that, me. Alright, I should just keep on doing my story. So basically when I regret it is the night during that. I don't know what was flying through my head. But like, there was this chick, right? She was in the group, she did the Ouija board thing with us. But I was just chilling in bed that night with my iPod at the time. And she messaged me on Kik saying, "Yo, I'm scared." And it sort of just hit me then, like, I don't know what it was. I'm just like, yeah, you know, this is fake, but I got paranoid that something was happening, and like, it was my dog, but I thought, there's like rocks, like, you know, outside my window there's rocks, and my dog usually like walks up and down them, and I thought there was a human walking up and down my rocks, and I was getting paranoid, and I was just like, alright dude, stuff this. So, yeah, we ended up just, I don't know, I ended up like falling asleep, and then I never got paranoid about it again. I'm just like, you know, I'm never doing that again. Even though it was the most ghetto Ouija board ever, just not gonna screw with those things ever again. So basically, the moral of the story is, don't screw with them, only if like you know, you as a person, you know you want to do that, like you're all comfortable with it and all that, but don't let like a video just be like, dude, they suck. Like, you make the decision for yourself. But anyway, my name is Zingia Fingia. You know, no one can pronounce my name properly. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.